It's gonna be Runescape 07 General versus Grand Strategy General. Conditions. Let me get these people in here then immediately. Remove you lot. Get you in here. Get you in here. Get you in here. There we go. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Let's get this call started. Da-da-da-da. Somebody connect, please. Please connect. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing, Tomato?
I'm fine. This should be an exciting game.
Should be. Winning you're in for both these teams. Draw favors
Yeah.
RuneScape, so easy as that.
It's gonna be interesting to see what they're gonna do. I mean, you got this really narrow formation from RuneScape, and GSG has that formation.
That is certainly
It's
a
CSG.
formation.
It's very abstract. I love it.
Yeah, classic grand strategy manager being abstract as fuck and memeing. Well, not memeing, but
Mm.
alright. RuneScape just want Ultimeme out for doings featuring listenings. And he says that should be it, actually. That's it for him. I have a paste bin from the GSG management. They want to start on preset 1, sub in the best conditioned players except for the metal. So let's see what we got here. Liquor Factory can come in. Hold on. Yeah. Pavlos is going to come out for, wait.
Pavlos
Metal.
is a metal.
Okay. I thought Pavlos was a metal. That was weird. Well, Kebab Spymaster will come out for Liquor Factory. Albania can stay in. Not that one. Not that one. Gutter Crown can come in for Gross Germanium. Report and Ignore can come in for the Goalkeeper. And I believe that's it. Syndicalism, yeah. Alright. They have some instructions for going down and some other stuff. Otherwise, they're good. Go to the RuneScape Stadium. RuneScape Manager, do you have a ball preference? Nope. Alright, well, commentators, what would you like to see?
All I'm going to say is that for once, something other than the D20, if there's something that fits one
I'm
of these
hungry.
teams.
Maybe you should go with a hamburger.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I'm also hungry. Alright, you got it. American Bounty. Do you want the D20, RuneScape Manager? I will set it if you want it. Yeah? Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, well, it's still the most fitting ball for a RuneScape team, so
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
Strips look fine. Unless you liked your other strip, your other kit. RuneScape Manager, otherwise we're about ready to go. Alright, they want to play on their blue kits. That's cool. There you go. Let's change Grand Strategy to... yeah, that one. Why not?
Yes, yeah.
The very large rings on that chainmail. All right, we're ready to go. So let's kick off. Prime Teen Pussy, my anti-drug. Doyas, 2015.
Implying Doyers.
Implying Doyas. Alright, as always, anthems once they step out of this tunnel. Alright, kicking off. Runescape from left to right, grand strategy from right to left. Who do you two have?
I'm expecting a high-scoring game is all I can say, because rs07 has been scoring a lot of goals.
OS Body
Yeah.
tries is reported and ignored.
I think
Yeah,
RuneScape
I'd
is
give
gonna
the nod
take
to
this,
them.
but it's not really certain. I mean, you saw how GSG performed last game.
Yeah, both teams are really solid. I'd imagine it's going to be a goal fest.
RuneScape trying to break through the grand strategy defense. It's a ball up to Mosley. Mosley hounded by the defense and loses it. Here's Champ. Champ tries to go in and it's cut out again. Oof. Mosley. Over to Wilhelm, over to Mosley. To Liquor Factory. Can they do anything with this time? Liquor Factory loses the ball.
Yeah, so far very much end-to-end counter-attacks. Just barely stopped by the defense.
Ooh, this is
AQPW
dangerous.
can't loses the ball. It's
Yeah.
stolen away. That's a long ball up to Willie, but the goalkeeper heads it away. Mosley tries to get the ball, loses it. These two teams are completely ignoring the midfield.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just,
for once. This is kind of refreshing.
Oh, sorry. That's a bit of pot abuse, and all I'm doing is changing to preset 2. There you go. So it's just a very, very quick pause. Not really. Oh, his body swarmed.
Oh,
Mosley.
wow. 4-man pressure.
And that's out for a corner, I believe. Yep. And GSG trying to... Oof! Oh! Wow! Flying defense actually caught that.
Yeah, surprisingly tough for the keeper.
yeah.
Wilhelm loses the ball.
What?
Just kind of...
Why were they running away from me? Was that a free kick or...
No, I think... Well, here's AQPW. I'm not sure what that'll be. I think that he just thought he still had the ball. Or maybe it was just that weird stumble that strikers like to do when they lose the ball. They like to charge off for 15 feet or whatever. Like 5 meters.
Right now, I've got
Oh,
this
sorry.
feeling that this is somehow going to be a 0-0 half. Somehow.
With 16 shots on goal each.
Yes. I mean, both teams are so offensive. They're just going end to end. Again.
Mosley can't beat the keeper.
And then the keeper comes out, or the defense catches the striker. And no goals.
No goals. It's very clutch from both teams in terms of the defense or their goalkeepers. They're just no midfield, just boot it back over to the box, whichever box, doesn't matter. Over to Champ, gutter crown. Again, that'll be a throw-in.
This is just a game of kick the ball as hard as you can.
Yeah.
Both teams do need to win, although RuneScape
Not
will
a
be
lot
happy with the
fancy
draw.
passing.
Mosley doesn't have too much support and is cut out by Doings featuring listenings. You got it going to back to preset 1 at 40 minutes for RuneScape. I'll try to do it on the controller. I'm just bad at it. Liquor Factory lose the ball. It's just they have the ball and then they lose it. Connection lost. The keeper comes out, reported and ignored.
If this really does go on until the end of the first half, it's going to be interesting to see how PES reacts in the second half. Because I don't see this going on for 90 minutes.
That's a ball over to
It
Syndicalism.
would be interesting though.
Syndicalism trying to get around, get it to Mosley. To Willie. Willie puts it in!
Well, about time.
And they finally break through, and based Willie puts it in for 1-0 for GSG.
You'd think that this would have happened at 10 minutes.
Es braust ein Ruf wie Donnerhall, wie Schwert geklirrt und Wogenwall. Zum Rhein, zum Rhein, zum Rhein, zum Rhein. Wer will des Sturmes Hüter sein? Die Vaterland magst ruhig sein, die Vaterland magst ruhig sein. Es steht und soll die Wacht am Rhein. Es steht und soll die Wacht am Rhein. Durch 100.000 zog er schnell und aller Augen blitzen hell. Der deutsche Kriegermann und stark beschützt die heilige Landesmacht. Die Vaterland magst ruhig sein, die Vaterland magst ruhig sein. Es steht und soll die Wacht,
Alright, and there you go. RuneScape, you're on your preset 1.
With how aggressive these teams have been playing, you'd expect we'd have seen like 3 or 4 goals by now.
Well, the defense
Yeah,
and the
I mean-
goalkeepers have been very on top of their game.
Yeah. Both defenses have done a great job. Of course, those through balls, the strikers get them first. But the defenders have worked so hard running after those strikers and catching them up.
Isn't this supposed to be PES 16?
I know,
I don't
right?
know what happened, but it's like the last tournament, and suddenly QD's PES has been fixed.
Well, here's 1-0. I think what's just happening is Vitagen had the 1-1 just now. Yeah, look at that. Barely any shots. Even possession. 1 save each.
It's like, look at those stats, they're so even.
they're wow.
The only difference is that one missed shot on RuneScape.
Wow, that's literally
And
the
that
only
one goal on
difference.
GSG.
And yeah, that one corner kick
The one
and
corner
goal.
kick. Ooh, lad.
Well,
Wow.
Again, interesting to see how Pez flips this around in the second half, because
Yeah, that's gonna be
I really don't
interesting.
see this sort of a half repeating for the second one.
No changes called for by the RuneScape manager, and nothing in the pace bin for halftime, so we continue. I think VitaGen, just with their heavy possession and the ace combat, I don't know, this group's defenses are just working right now. This match is just end to end. They're trying to completely ignore the midfield, so they're all focused either in the box or in the, well, either box.
They're either in the box or in the box.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised the heavy pressure of these teams has not worked out. There have been about 0 of those steal the ball off the last defender cases.
It is interesting, although now RuneScape are passing back a little bit. They want their subs at 58. You got it. Long ball at the connection lost. He gets it over to Champ. Champ getting it over to AQPW, but the defense is able to get it first. Neve will pick it back up. Connection lost, loses it. They get it back. Champ. OS body. Dogged by defenders. The GSG defenders are just so solid. I think that's an offside.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
way offside.
They're all offsides.
4-man offside.
2 more minutes. Liquor Factory over to Mosley.
Not
Trying
really
to get over
much
to
to
Willie.
talk about right now. I didn't even prepare any new GSG jokes.
Sorry, we need to get this ball away from this box before we do these subs. That's good enough. A little late, but a minute late, but there you go. RuneScape. What would you like for your subs? Alright. He wants Neve out for QCC. What's that?
It's
It's
out
one
of
below
position.
GG.
That's a DMF, you're aware. Or a CMF, rather.
Maybe it's
Excuse me.
something.
You're putting a CMF to a DMF position. Is that alright? Oh, I see. I gotcha. I will do that change to CMF once he comes on. Because Petscape out. You got it. Dubs get my account. And is that it for subs? We'll put you back on. Oh shit, that's right. You didn't want that. Sorry. I'm so used to it. Alright. He wants to go to his preset 3, and I'll do that on the controller. Okay. Oh, shit, come on. There we go. There you go, your preset 3. And, well, stop again and we'll do GSG subs real quick. They just want all their tired players out except for the medals. Alright, so Liquor Factory is going to come off. Albania Fuel Factories will come off. And Syndicalism.
Maybe syndicalism. Yeah.
For Kojak. There you go, real quick. Alright. And it's out for a throw-in. Those subs will come on.
Did the 07G out of position sub go to
Coach.
position?
Oh, yeah, I have to do that. I'll do that after the GSG put it in. That's Kojak Cole.
still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finish. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid, I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't.
Alright. So we have a bit of a timeout for RuneScape. I need to change that position. Let's see. QCC needs. Oh, he is a CMF on this preset. Good.
Okay, so the preset changed in the position.
Yeah, he did. Good.
Makes
Well-
sense.
He's subbing out his goalkeeper.
Well, it's worked before, I think. Incoming 3 goals.
Yeah, he's a CMF. See? It didn't, but I guess it did with the preset change. Since you're on preset 3 now. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Good on Pez, though. Jeez. Alright, there you go. Your goalkeeper is going to be changed now. There he is. Please notice me. Alright, well, it's 2-0 for Grand Strategy, and this is looking very nice for them.
Yeah, I still can see
Oh,
07 scoring at least one. But Grand Strategy feeling good right now.
yeah, they got a lead.
They have a nice lead, but no lead is safe in PES 16.
That's
Yeah,
true.
07 needs 2 goals and they're back in.
Oh, I'm gonna wait until the box, but the pace spin for GSG actually does have some changes that I'm gonna make. Yeah, that's good enough. If they are winning by 2 or more goals, GSG would like to switch to their preset 3. Make sure, as much as possible, all the players are in the right position. Okay. Well.
Project is a second striker, so
Let's see. You're
the Kebab Spymaster is
you're
the
I think
right
you're a right
midfielder.
midfielder, right? Yeah. So we'll just put you over here. And you are a center back, alright. Fuck off, Rob is the left midfielder. And I think that's all I can do. Everybody else is in position
Yeah.
except for this SS.
And that other SS, mostly. No, no, wait.
No, he's a CMF, I think. Oh, no, he's
No,
a
he is.
He's a second striker. So
Isn't
we'll put him.
Pavlos the middle?
Yes, he is. You're right. He's a metal. That's right. That's what I thought. Wasn't too sure, but that's about all I can do for you, though. Because there's no fixing that.
Yeah, there's one player out of position. Bigger memes have won.
All right. Let's see. The SS you can just leave on the wing. I'll just leave them in the middle because you have both midfielders or wing midfielders. If they come back from this, switch back to preset 1 and put everyone in place. Alright, you got it. So that's basically all it was. And rs07g. Alright, well, I'll do this. We're going to pause right after this because I need to switch them back to their preset 1. That's their preset 3, please. There we go. Because they don't want their slider shown by me switching it in this menu. And they want this person to be a CMF. There you go. Should be all set to go now.
Come to think of it, I did remember one GSG joke that I didn't tell last time.
Go for it.
Okay. So, did you hear about the king who was exactly 1 meter tall? He was a dwarf, you see?
Yeah.
Everybody said he made a great ruler.
You.
Oh.
That was weird. Here's a second to the goalkeeper.
And rs07 just can't catch a break. I think that might have been their first shot this half.
This half, yeah. Well, I have seen leads blown pretty quickly, so we'll see if RuneScape can make up for this. Otherwise, this is looking nice for Grand Strategy to make it through to the knockouts.
Yeah, I mean, RuneScape has had the offense. They've had those through balls. They just haven't been connecting.
It's just not been their day.
Yeah.
I can't really think of anything they're doing wrong, actually.
No, the GSG defense are just pretty solid in cutting them out like that.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Yeah, Kebab's Biomaster over to Mosley. Keeping that ball out here on the wing. Over to Pavlos, getting it back to Mosley, who takes the shot and it's in.
And that might be the end of that.
That's probably the end of that. And that's 3-0 for GSG.
Some people call him mad, but any friend of Hitler's can't have been all bad. Burn it, Oswald Arnold Mosley. Burn it, Oswald Arnold Mosley. He was popular and handsome as Richard Burton. Cause I seen him on the box once with his black shirt on. And no, I cannot claim to be any great authority. As far as I'm concerned, the sun shone out of his oratory. But a great dictator, given half a chance, but they treated him like a traitor. Tell me where to live in France. Burn it, Oswald Arnold Mosley. He was dead. Burn it, Oswald Arnold Mosley. This is what the papers all said. Genuinely cheap, Italian, the unemployed and other underdogs. Dynamic and handsome, popular, gifted and a natural leader. Brilliant man in the commons, compassionate and humane. A man of genuine courage and inspiring leadership.
Alright, it's 3-0 with about 8.5 minutes plus stoppage.
They
And
might get a consolation, I
connection
suppose.
lost, gets the ball, takes the shot and saved.
Yeah, I think that might be the final cut-off point. Kekov goal there. Something could have been salvaged, but now it's just go for the consolation.
Pretty much, and consolation is going to mean much now.
Yeah, and do not get scored on more.
You might even see a 4 goal.
That's a foul. No card. Yeah, deserved. Trannies, please go. Ball is headed away by the defense over to D-Skim, please. And QPW getting it over to Champ. Kicks it and puts it in.
Well,
There's
they
your
get that
consolation.
one goal at least.
It's 3-1.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
3-1 for Grand Strategy. You got about 2 minutes plus stoppage to get your other two.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Here's D-Skim, please.
Well, here they go. Score here.
Getting
and
it over to
it's
AQPW.
possible.
4 minutes of stoppage. Just to get around the defense. Can't. Connection lost, trying to get the ball back. But they lose it. They're fighting for it. They're really fighting for it. Connection
They
lost.
Still
want
going.
that second goal.
Gets it over to AQPW, but report and ignore grabs it.
Yeah, that should be it if the ref doesn't give an absolute gift.
That's it. 3-1.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can already tell before seeing the stats that they don't reflect the amazing amount of work the Grand Strategy defense puts in today. Because looking at those RuneScape shots, without those defenders just dragging those strikers down, that amount would have been doubled easily.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
The GSG defense really put in work for them today, and it really won them out. And GSG make it back to the knockouts. Congratulations. Been a little bit. When was the last time GSG got to the knockouts? Was it VGL 5? Yes. So it's been a league. Good job. And Wilhelm is your man of the match with a 7. Mosley and Kojak also getting 7s.
Yeah, loads of 7s for those goal scorers.
Let's look at our match details. Goals scored. 40 minutes, Wilhelm II from Mosley. 64 minutes, Kojak from Wilhelm II. 82 minutes, Mosley from Pavlos. And 88 minutes, Champ from AQPW.
Always nice to see that.
Subs came on at 62, and there was a final sub. The goalkeeper at 64. Here's your player ratings one more time. And your stats one more time. That's it for this group. So your two teams advancing from this group will be VitaGen and Grand Strategy General.
I
And
did
that's
not
all
expect
perform-
GST to advance after their first game. They really improved after that one.
Yeah.
I believe
And
that
it's
the first match was the only one they live managed. Yeah, I think. Don't quote me on that, but yeah. They have been on Pastebin on the last two.
Can't wait for GSG to win on Pastebin, the entire thing.
Pastebin abuse. I mean, LZ. They have to fight LZG for that honor. Because I
Yeah,
don't think
and
LZG
then-
have lost a match while on Pastebin.
Yeah, and then they might have to face Titanfall, who
Yeah,
are full on
Titanfall.
autopilot.
Or Monster Hunter. God.
Oh yeah.
We'll
would be
see.
pretty funny if the first, second, third, and fourth places were all either autopilot or pastebin teams.
Oh yeah, that could happen depending on the brackets for the knockouts.
Oh, VGL. Alright, well, thank you both for commentating.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, well, we will play the GSG anthem from the beginning. And we will set up our next match as we move into Group F. And our first match will be, speaking of Monster Hunter, Love Live versus Monster Hunter General. We're going to play this from the beginning. There you go.